Hi there, everybody. I know it's been a long while since I updated anything or uploaded anything to my channel. Real life's got in the way. But I have the sort of drive to do some hobby back. Plan to do a bit of painting. I'm also going to be starting some commissions soon. You can find my Facebook page down there for my commissions with some pictures of stuff I've painted recently. Just getting back into it, so there's not a lot painted at the minute. As you can see, most of this time is unpainted, but I've only had this for a short while. Some of it anyways. Some of it's been sat in a box waiting to be painted, but I haven't had the drive. But now I have the drive, going to get some stuff painted, going to get it up on that Facebook page, and then hopefully get some commissions going and, really share painting with as many people as I can. Something I enjoy doing. So that's not what I'm going to talk about today, though. That'll be a separate video. Today I want to talk a little bit about a tournament report from a tournament I played in at the weekend, just a couple of days ago. It was 1,500 points. As you can probably see, I played Grey Knights and and Space Marines, which White Scars. Yeah, there's no bikes. So yeah, played that, 1,500 points. I'll run you through what I took, and then I'll run you through my games. So we'll start with the Grey Knights. We've got a Nemesis Strike Force there, so we've got our Librarian leading it. That focus. He's Master Level 3, he's got a hammer, he's got the book, he's got a Stormbolter. That's pretty much all he's got. Oh, he had digital weapons for this game as well, because I had 10 points left over. So yeah, he's a Librarian. He usually just takes Demonology, but I did give him Telepathy one game. We've got a unit of Paladins there. We've got Banner, 2 Side Cannons, Hammer and Apothecary. They obviously ride together, give him some extra wounds, kind of a tough unit to take out, you feel no pain and stuff. We've got a unit of Terminators here. It's a really good unit, just solid. Comes down as a 2+ save. We've got a Side Cannon in there. We've got a Hammer, and a Justicar and a couple of Halberds, which don't ever really get used. These usually die, but they take a lot of firepower. Well, not a lot of firepower, but they take a decent amount of firepower to kill 5 of them. So yeah. To round off the non-Space Marine stuff, we've got non-Codex stuff. We've got a Assassin here. It's not really zooming in on him. Why is it not zooming in? It's obviously Collector's Assassin, which you would think wouldn't really mesh with the army very well, but he's pretty good. Normally there were a lot of Psychers around the shop, but there weren't any on Saturday, so he was kind of useless. If I'd sort of seen who was about before and sort of changed my list before the tournament, I would have taken him out for maybe something else, maybe another unit of Marines or something. But he was alright with what he did. He took some firepower to kill, killed a few things. Onto the White Scar side, we've got a Librarian here, Master Level 2. Normally just has a 4 stave. He has got a bolt pistol, but I haven't put it on yet. He's normally takes Prescience and another power, depending on what I feel like. Or he takes, if I'm going up against the mech army, Technomancy with this guy, and he just runs through tanks with these guys. So we've got 3 Graf Centurions there, really, really good. Go with this guy. He's also got the Hunter's Eye. So these guys drop out the drop pod. Your high armoured models get destroyed. Put them in cover, they don't care. They ignore cover. Brilliant little gimmicky thing. Somebody took it to the Bear Open, which I just saw on Saturday morning actually. I've been playing this unit for a little while now. Last time I played it was about a month ago, so I've been playing that since the White Scars book dropped, whatever it's called, Kauyon and Montcar, whichever one it was. And over here we've got 2 identical tactical squads, veteran sergeants, only with more than combi melter. No power fists, even though the model with power fists, just because I really like them looking with power fists. And melter gun in each unit. And this guy's melter gun's just there, it's falling off. So yeah, that's the list I ran, 1,500 points. I'm going to talk a little bit about my games. And yeah. Sorry, my tripod's broken. Well, the clicky thing that starts the video is broken, so I had to do it manually. Do apologise for that. So, the games I played. Game 1, I played against Kieran with his Dark Angels, his Deathwing Terminators. He took 2 Land Raiders, 15 15 or so Terminators, maybe a few more than that, 15, maybe 20 Terminators. Turn 1, dropped these guys down, killed the Land Raider. These guys immobilised the Land Raider with the side cannon. Got a really lucky shot on that one. And then it was just a case of mopping up. It was over by the end of my turn 3. I went first. Killed him. Game 2, I played against Lee. He let me go first again. He was playing Raven Guard and Death Watch with some of the new Death Watch rules, and that was pretty funky. Dropped down again these guys. Took out the Death Watch unit in the first round of shooting. It was really an uphill battle from him there. He's got his Captain Shrike with the claws and his Vanguard in. Stern Guard dropped down. He did his charge shenanigans. I made a mistake in that game. I killed 4 of his scouts, but not the sergeant. I should have killed the sergeant, but he wouldn't have been able to charge me, and it maybe wouldn't have taken as many turns as it did to win the game. But that was a mistake. Now I know if I'm playing against Raven Guard, kill the scouts turn 1 if I can. So yeah. Game 3, played against Patrick and his Tau with a Storm Surge. Never played against Storm Surge before. Haven't actually played against Tau for ages. And that was experience. I basically just did all my deep striking out of line of sight from the Storm Surge. He couldn't shoot me, and with his interceptor rules, although I don't think he wanted to. I gave him a nice big juicy target of the Terminators right in front of it. Just thought, hey, if you're going to open fire on them, you're going to open fire on them, because they're right in your face. He didn't really take the bait. They died. I got first blood though. I stole the initiative. I should probably say that, and that helped. I killed a unit of Fire Warriors or something on this Breacher team or whatever it was. Killed them on the side, on the flank, took a load of objectives on this one. Beaten by 2 points. Don't think Patrick had lost for about a year, so that was people were happy about that. But great game. All 3 games were really good, all against lovely opponents, which is what you want. You don't really want to be playing games where it's constant arguments and stuff like that, so it was all nice. I ended up finishing second, even though I won all 3 of my games. There was another guy who won all 3 of his games. He beat me by 1 victory point, which is, it's whatever. He won. It was just funny prizes. It was a free to enter tournament. He won the Ultramarines DVD, the film, with John Hurt and Sean Pertwee and I forget who the other one is. Whatever. And he won that. I already have that DVD, so it was nice. I won this. I'll just grab it. Won this little novelisation of Raiders of the Lost Ark, so that'll be a fun read on the bus to town to work. So it was an all fun tournament. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed playing 40k again. So next up is going to be some Age of Sigmar that I'll play probably. Hopefully get an Age of Sigmar tournament going, and I can bring the pain there. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. If you've got any questions about the list, do pop them down below, and I can link you to Battlescribe, or I can just post a list of what I took. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.